Dragging heavy bags of sand across the driveway just to keep a basketball hoop from tipping over is easily one of the most annoying chores in home sports. It is messy, it is backbreaking, and eventually those bags just start to leak everywhere. But there is a different way to handle this now. This stuff is essentially a high-tech powder that turns into a solid gel once you add water. It is a clever little solution that replaces the need for traditional ballast entirely. When you hold the bottle, it feels surprisingly light for something that is supposed to replace 8 full bags of sand. It is just a 16-ounce container, but the chemistry inside is doing some heavy lifting. The process is straightforward enough that anyone can do it without making a disaster in the garage. You just pour about 2/3 of the powder into the base, add some water, toss in the rest, and top it off. Within 10 minutes, the whole thing transforms into a firm, stable mass. What is impressive is how it handles the elements. Because it turns into a gel, it is not going to leak out if the plastic base gets a small crack or a puncture from a stray rock. It is also built to survive freezing and thawing cycles, which is a huge deal if you live somewhere with actual winters. Most people struggle with water bases because they freeze, expand, and crack the plastic, or they just leak out over time. This gel stays put for years, which is a massive upgrade over the standard water-only approach. Now, there's a bit of a catch to keep in mind. While it is designed to be environmentally friendly and easy to remove by just adding salt to turn it back into a liquid, you do have to be careful during the initial setup. If you spill the dry powder, it can be a bit of a nuisance to clean up before it hits any moisture. Also, while it is incredibly stable, it is not quite as heavy as solid concrete, so if you have a massive, professional-grade hoop that sees a lot of aggressive play, you might still want to double-check the weight requirements. But for the average backyard setup, it is a total relief. It feels solid, it stays put, and it saves you from having to deal with those rotting, leaking sandbags that seem to attract every bug in the neighborhood. It is one of those things that you do not realize you need until you are staring at a wobbly hoop and dreading the trip to the hardware store. For anyone tired of the constant maintenance of portable sports equipment, this is a pretty smart way to set it and forget it for the next 7 years. It is not just a gimmick. It is a genuinely practical fix for a problem that has been around as long as portable hoops have existed.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.